did you know that the Leafs were just eliminated from playoff contention?
Wait, the Leafs weren't already eliminated?
Yeah.
They only have like 11 games left.
Oh, I know.
How bad is the Eastern Conference?
East isn't that good, apparently. Wait. Don't you say it.
So what?
Don't you say I see you.
I'm not gonna say it, so I don't know why you keep asking.
You better not.
Leafs might make the playoffs next year.
Oh, the hack guy jinx.
Showtime.
Pity point. Whoopsie daisy, this team is ruining my life. Leafs win 4-1 over the Buffalo Sabres. And granted, the Sabres were sans Jack Eichel for this one. And I would have sympathy for them if the Leafs weren't sans an NHL team. But the Marlies did just fine. Josh Levo, just the latest Marley called up for this one. And Frederic Gauthier, Freddie Goats, making his NHL debut. And before the game, Garrett Sparks commented on Frederic Gauthier saying he loves Chipotle, he loves puzzles, he loves Roller Coaster Tycoon. And part of me was like, he sounds kind of boring. And then I was thinking of the Johnny Manziels of the world who like to Snapchat while hammered and end up in TMZ every week, and I'm like, Roller Coaster Tycoon sounds pretty good. Kids, be more like the GOAT. And I'm so excited to watch the kids on Hockey Night in Canada, and Frederic Gauthier is making his NHL debut, and Brian Giunta scores for the Buffalo Sabres. Less than 5 minutes into the game, it's going to be a very long Saturday night. Except no. The Leafs had a plan, and weirdly, they stuck to it. There's Freddie Goats Bob Ross drawing the penalty, putting the Leafs on the power play. William Nylander with time and space, which you do not give to William Nylander, and he snipes it. Oh! That hurt my feelings. It was so good. 1-1. Third period begins. The Leafs are keeping pressure on the Sabres. They've looked like the better team, but they just need a bounce. And that bounce comes when the puck once again just seems to find Connor Carrick's stick, blast it in, and it's 2-1. Because when you have to wait like 2.5 years between your first and second career NHL goal, you want to make sure the gap between 2 and 3 is nice and short. Connor Carrick. There's another guy. Not doing a good job of keeping my expectations low. Leafs keep it coming. P.A. Parentome, loving having him back in the lineup, and he passes to Martin Moritz. Martin, you're not doing a good job of keeping my expectations low. By the way, I can't be the only one who had to double check that was Martin Moritz taking that shot, right? I mean, there were so many things that made me doubt it. It was a good shot, it went in. But you know what? Leafs Nation, we have done a terrible job of embracing all of the Leafs. We keep talking about the youth movement and all the baby Leafs and the Marlies and how exciting the future looks, and Milan Mihalik's just standing there like, hey, what's up? Oh, Milan, no, we meant you too. Yeah, first thing you think when you think baby Leafs is Milan Mihalik, I get it. No, man, no, fans like you too. You just gotta make yourself more known. Maybe you're right. All right, let me try something. Milan Mihalik coming down, 2-on-1. He's got Ben Smith with him, and that's nice. You already got your first Leaf goal, Ben. I got some business to attend to. Milan Mihalik comes in, throws the toe drag on, and Chad Johnson had no chance on that one because he was too busy getting hit in the face with Carlo Koliakovo's jock. All right, I got it. Ooh, what the? Carlo! Look at this, it's all tangled and everything. Have some pride, Carlo. Gonna call Milan Mihalik the exorcist, dangling the soul out of Carlo Koliakovo on that one. Oh my goodness. And that is a great way to cap a great game. Leafs score 4 goals. Holy smokes, it's nice to see them score 4 for a change. But what about Tampa? Okay, correction. It's nice to see them score 4 on a goalie. And it's nice to see them out shooting opponents. They outshot the Sabres 31-21. You know, you're seeing what Garrett Sparks has got. You want to challenge him a bit, but you also don't want to make his job difficult for no good reason. If you can hold his workload at just 21 shots and he only allows one of those shots to go in the net, I'd say that's a great night. Are these games, these remaining games and the games we've seen in the last few weeks, are these games going to make you watch the Marlies more? Because Mike Babcock said something during the post-game press conference that was a little off, actually. You know, one of the things he mentioned is we're going to have a long summer. These guys are going to have a long summer. And that is true. That is partly true. That some of the Leafs on this team are going to have all summer long to get faster and stronger and just become better hockey players. But there's like a dozen guys on the Leafs right now that are going to be down with the Marlies for the Calder Cup playoffs in the AHL. And yeah, they're struggling a bit right now, but they're going to get back like literally a lineup. And looking at how they've performed this season, I think it's pretty safe to say that if they don't go at least 3 rounds, it'll be a monumental disappointment. Heck, they're the favorites to win the whole thing. So while a long offseason will definitely help some guys on the Leafs, the Marlies could go deep into the spring. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. And my goodness, 11 games left. Hope they win.